watch for the lights. Go.
Okay, and welcome to some more B-class racing. No. And yeah, I have been playing some mostly D-class and C-class races, and I've been waiting for the season to end for me to get my A license, but then I realized I have to actually play or drive B-class races for me to be able to be upgraded to A license. I don't know why, how I forgot about that. I think it's pretty simple thing to remember, but yeah, now this is my final B-class race until I am eligible for A license, because yeah, now you have to be able to race in the feature race for it to count towards your A license. So if you drive in a heat and fail at the consolation and don't get to the feature, that doesn't count. So yeah, now there are under 10 people racing here, so that's why I'm pretty confident at this point that I will get my A required for B-class races towards my A license, because when there are 10 people or under, everyone gets to the feature, so I'm not that much stressing out about that, but sorry, shit. But yeah, I am doing, I don't know, am I doing relatively well? I have no fucking clue if I am. I have been pretty consistent on my races recently. I haven't really wrecked my car that much. I've been trying to take the first lap very, very carefully so I don't crash into anyone, and try to watch that no one crashes to me. So that's been going out pretty well. That's why I kinda that's why the lead gets away from me sometimes. But sometimes it's just because that I'm too slow. But yeah, I've been doing relatively well at the time of speaking. I have done, my past 10 races have been either bronze or silver, aka third or second, so I'm constantly on podium, but there hasn't been a win yet. And there was the heat. Next up, there's no consolation, of course, because everyone gets to the feature. So that's next. Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck just happened there. I thought he crashed me on purpose, because sometimes people do that. I don't know why, but yeah, he just lost the control of his car.
Are you ready? We're about to go green. Green, green, green.
And feature time, 10 laps. Now I'm, yeah, checking out where he is.
On your right. Clear right.
Had to brake pretty hard there so I don't hit him in the sides there. I'm trying to keep up with him, but I'm trying not to focus too much on what he's doing, because when I'm focusing on what the car in front of me is doing, that's when I fuck up, usually. And for some reason I really haven't been that stressed out. When I started playing C-class races and there were pretty high tier racers against me, I was pretty goddamn anxious all the whole race. I was shaking and yeah. my heart was pounding and it really didn't work like that, so I think I, yeah, fucked up there a bit. But I've been, I've started being a bit more relaxed. I am still quite tense, especially if I, for some reason, I'm running first. That hasn't happened that many times. I don't think if it has even happened once. I'm usually, the whole race, I'm third or second. Yeah, I fucked up there. I thought it would go away on its own, the slowdown, but I had to stop before the timer runs out. That cost me quite a lot. No can do. When you fuck up, you pay the price. But now I'm just trying to gain on Thomas. And I am gaining on Thomas constantly. And pretty soon, I'm pretty confident that I can overtake him at some point. But yeah, I don't know why, but while I'm practicing, no, maybe it's the tension that the race brings along with it, but usually pretty often when I'm practicing, my laps are somewhere around 37.5 seconds. But in this race, I don't think I have. Maybe I got one lap under 38 seconds. I don't know why. And my best lap is somewhere around 36.9. Maybe. So I have been able to drive a lap in Phoenix in under 37 seconds, but I think that was a one-off. I haven't been able to do it since. I don't know why. I kinda know what I need to do, but I at the moment still suck at doing it.
The leader has just done a 33.7.
And here I had to, did I have to brake? No, I don't. Yeah, I fucked up. That was the deal. I had to slow down because the fucking, I don't know. Lately I've been doing that way too much. I've been cutting the courses a bit too often. I really need to focus on staying on course.
Yellow flag. There's a chance of a podium here.
I don't focus on what the one in front of me, yeah, Graham, the one who was running first, he just fucked up in the choker, I guess, before the choker. So he's out of the race now, so I am currently second. And I don't remember what I was talking about before that.
B2.
Yeah, Justin is 8.5 seconds away from me, so there's no way I can
8.2.
catch him at this point. So I'm just driving to do clean but fast laps, which isn't that easy, at least for me. But yeah, and after this race I was starting to think if I would have been able to be first if I didn't do all those fuck-ups. Maybe. 8 seconds is a pretty long haul. I don't know if I actually slowed down in total for 8 or 8.5 seconds. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll never know, but yeah. I'm doing pretty well, I don't know, yeah. I'm now nowhere near as good as the pros are. I'm not even having any illusions of being even close, but I think I've been improving, I guess. My fastest laps are improving. The fastest lap that shows in the bottom left corner when you're practicing. I can see that improving a bit, but I can't really bring that to race yet. Maybe at some point, but yeah, even my best races are, best lap times are somewhere maybe
Podium finish. Nice.
a second and a half from the pros, I guess. Yeah, maybe 2, I don't know, 2.5. So too much, way too much. Well, I'd say I'm trying to be positive and say 1.5 seconds. But yeah, that was my B-class race, and so now we are at the results. My safety rating did a big quite of a bump after that, so I was starting to think. I thought that I would be upgraded, or I could get my A license after the season is over, but I was starting to think maybe it did that before, because that safety rating did that big of a bump. So I was starting to think maybe I actually got to A now. But yeah, it did say when my safety ratings for each class, for each road and oval, and that they are on the upper right corner. It did show there that I was A class, but I was too, I don't know what I was, slow. So I had to go to the browser iRacing.com and check out what happened there. And there it is, A license. Now it doesn't really mean anything, the A license, at least in dirt road. It's just a badge of honor you can use, but it's always nice to have. But yeah, okay, that was that for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you somewhere, someplace, someday, some game.